Okay, what's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk about chest training and also the strength curve and how you can incorporate different exercises to hit different parts of the strength curve. So as always, don't forget to drop this video a like, subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about chest training. Everyone loves to train chest, especially on a Monday night. We've all seen it. Gym's always packed on a Monday night. Everyone doing bench presses, machine presses, flies, you name it, etc. But let's talk about chest. The chest has what is called an ascending strength curve, meaning that it's stronger at a more contracted phase rather than when it's fully stretched. Okay, so just think about the bench press movements and how you are stronger at the top of the movements. So when the bar is above your chest, that's when you're at the weakest, and when you struggle, as soon as you get mid-range, you lock out, that is when you are the strongest. So that is the contracted position, that's where you are strongest on the chest, ascending strength curve. So to create tension in the lengthened range of the chest is to perform something like dumbbell flies. However, we're doing this a bit differently. With normal dumbbell fly, you come all the way stretched at the bottom to all the way to the top, contracting the middle. However, disadvantage of having a dumbbell fly is as you get towards the center of gravity, there is little or no tension towards the pecs. So to create the tension in the outer part of the chest, we only perform the outer part of the fly. So not contracting the middle, just the outside, first third of the rep. Okay, so great exercise to target sort of the lengthened range of the chest, meaning the sort of outer sweep. Is doing dips, assisted, and we're not locking out, we're creating the tension at the bottom, so we're going to come just halfway up. Chin on the chest, leaning forward, elbows out. You see, I'm not locking out, I'm keeping the tension all on the chest. As soon as you lock up, it's all tricep, and there's no tension on the chest, so keep the tension, just the bottom half of the rep. So we've discovered how you can target the lengthened part of the chest by incorporating the exercises I've just shown you. Next, we need to know how to target the contracted part of the chest through the strength curve, and you can use these certain exercises as shown now. So the first exercise we can do is the cable fly. So just set up a cable either side and lie down facing it on the bench, and make sure you grab each handle and bring the hands together at the top. So normally with a dumbbell fly, that is where the tension is lost. However, with a cable fly, the tension is created at the shortened part of the rep, which you don't normally get using dumbbells. Okay, so another great exercise to target the contracted part of the range of the rep. Requires a bit more creativity, however it can be done. So we will be using chain flies as shown in the next video. Okay, so another exercise for you to try to load the sort of contracted phase or the shortened phase is flies with chains. So with chains, as you come up, the chain gets heavier because it comes off the floor and there's more tension created at the top. As soon as you lower the chains, obviously the chains to the floor, so there's less weight. Bit of a nightmare to set up, but once you get them, they're good to go. It's easy, it gets harder. Easy. So that really emphasises the sort of contracted phase of the rep. So give them a go, chain flies. So if you want to also target the shorter range of the chest, meaning the contracted position, try attaching some resistance bands on the hammer strength press, wrap it around the handle and around the sort of bottom frame, and you'll feel the tension as you progressively press heavier, the tension creating more in the inner chest, shorten range. Try that, it's hard
harder than it looks, but give it a go. So this is quite hard exercise, so you may want to try with just the bands, no weight first. So the movement gets harder as you press up due to the bands having the elastic tension. You really feel that on the inner chest, this sort of contracted position. Whereas normally, as soon as you press, you sort of lose it at the top, but now you're feeling it more in the contracted position. Give it a go. Guys, so this exercise, pec deck flies, you will target sort of the shortened range of the exercise, sort of the inner chest. As where dumbbells, you lose that tension in the middle. This gets harder as you go towards the middle. So this overloads the shortened range of the strength curve for chest. Okay, so that is chest done. Thanks for watching, and don't forget next time you train chest to incorporate these different exercises to hit different parts of the strength curve so you can maximize your gains in the gym. So as always, don't forget to drop this video a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Take care.